Good morning. It is Friday. It is the Bubba Show. This will be the last Bubba Show of 2012. Very sad. And before I start, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy and Healthy New Year, prosperous. Let's kick some butt next year. Okay? Now this should be your last trading day of the year, in my opinion. Okay? I am going to be shutting down after today. I want, if you like to, you want to watch, you want to learn, that's great. Watch the charts, it's all good. But it is Commodity Corner. And as I have been saying, commodities have been weaker. Now we haven't had any dramatic sell-off other than gold last week. We had a couple of down moves. But in the meantime, gold is still hanging around that $1,700 level. Notice how we were at $1,750, now we're hanging around $1,700. I would look for that $1,650 level to print before we get any resumption of a move up. Crude oil continues to vacillate here because there's still some hidden fear, premium in the market that's keeping it up. However, I would be very surprised to see it get over $88. I would love to be a seller at that $88 level. The grain markets put in a little bit of a rally last week, which we kind of talked about on last week's Commodity Corner. Now, listen, no chart goes straight up or straight down as a rule. Usually there's a little bit of a rally or a sell-off depending on the overall trend, and then the trend will resume. These are commodities that we look to sell. We've been playing along with what they call the risk-on, risk-off trade. The risk-on trade means that everything is flying higher, and one of the things that's going on here is the dollar has been getting slaughtered the last couple of weeks. Okay, as it shows, the euro currency is up to almost $1.32. It's the highest it's seen in months. It's an issue because the commodities are based on dollar prices, they artificially go up. You have to keep that in mind. Okay? Doesn't matter, everything comes back to the chart. Okay? But those are reasons that we're getting ready. Now, when you think about, if they're really that bullish, why aren't they going up farther? And these, to me, are just opportunities to take advantage of a selling spot, to get involved in any of these commodity markets, because I believe they're going lower, because I believe we're going to go to the risk-off trade after year ends. I believe that there's going to be some serious selling pressure from here, and I think we're going to the risk-off trade. All you do is have to watch the treasury bonds and see, because even though there's no volatility, so the fear index is low, the bond market, which is the second indication for fear, has been rallying. Okay? So for the week, I will look for a lower stock market, probably lower gold prices, lower oil prices, and lower commodities. But I don't look for a big week either way. Okay? It would surprise me if we had any major movement. So I want to pay attention, I want to be cautious, and I want to be patient. Again, this will be the last Bubba Show for 2012. Happy New Year. Thanks for patronizing the show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me. I enjoy it. I like doing it. Everybody have a great holiday, and I'll have a prosperous New Year, and we'll have some great shows. If you have ideas, send them in. Let's get them. Let's talk about them. Happy New Year, everybody. Good night. See you next year.